Hi there everyone, welcome to Chapter 4, which looks at the needs analysis process. I want to sort of set a little expectation for this chapter in saying that in some ways it may be the most important chapter in the entire textbook. And one of the reasons that I say that is if you look at everything in the chapters that follow, training design, the different methods of training, on the job, off the job, technology based, delivering the training, evaluating the training, in order to do any of that properly, you have to have done a thorough and valid needs analysis. Now, it's also important because if you go and look at the real world application to it, unfortunately, this is a step that a lot of organizations will skip. And they'll come to a training consultant or an HR consultant and say, I've got a training problem. Well, they don't have a training problem. That's like saying, I have an aspirin problem. Aspirin's the solution, not the problem, and training is the solution to an underlying need, which the needs analysis would help ferret that out and figure it out before you go spending money on a knee-jerk reaction. So take a look through it. I wish in this chapter I could pinpoint certain pieces and say, really focus on this, or this is more important than that. But this chapter, really from start to finish, is fairly important. You should be able to, if you look at the learning objectives at the start of the chapter, you should be able to describe what a needs analysis is. You should be able to describe the three components to it and the parts that make that up. Again, almost from start to finish, cradle to grave, what does a needs analysis look like, and what should you have when it's done? All right. When you're going through and looking at it, I guess if you want to try to expand on your understanding of it, just even look at the table of contents in your textbook at the chapters that are coming after it and try to start thinking about how would I use the information that I get out of a needs analysis to do or to think about those different topics in the coming chapters. Okay, think about any kind of training that you've been on in the past, and before you went on the training, was it evident that there was a needs analysis done? Could you tell that from the time you sat down in the room, or maybe more importantly, when you left the room, there was a problem in the workplace and this training really addressed it. And if that was the case, probably someone beforehand did a needs analysis. Anyway, that's it. I'll let you guys get to the reading. Hopefully you're enjoying the course, and hopefully you enjoy this chapter. But even if you hate this chapter, just remember, it really is critical to everything that comes after it. Talk to you guys soon. Hope you guys are having a great week.